I know you spent a bit of time with him, and during your conversation with him, the name of Alex McKinnon came up.
That's right.
So what happened then?
Look, I mentioned obviously what happened to Alex McKinnon and things like that, and he's been in a position where he's wrestled with people who have become paraplegics and quadriplegics. Straight away he heard of what happened. He's been filming in the Gold Coast, I think, for 4 months. So I just mentioned maybe if you could give Alex a call or do something for me. And like I said, he's the most humble, grounded person I've ever met. He had to walk 10 metres on the black carpet. It took him an hour and 45 minutes. He's never, ever said no to a photo or an autograph, which, you know, is great to hear for a rugby league player. You think it's too hard signing 20 autographs. You know, it's hard for Robbie, he doesn't really sign many. But, you know, we're kept grounded by that. And he had thousands of people there, and he did every single one. But when I mentioned Alex's name to The Rock, both Alex's party and The Rock wanted us to see this footage. This is what happened next. I spoke to him this morning, and I was going to call him and just say if you could say just a quick...
of course, brother. Hey, I heard about this.
Yeah.
I was watching you guys' show when I was in the Gold Coast, and you guys were talking about that. Did you call him?
I'm going to call him.
Yeah.
Get my phone.
Here, sit down. You make everybody nervous.
I just hope he answers, or his crew. Yeah, and I've got a couple... Is it all right if you sign a couple of things?
Of course.
Hey, Kate. It's Beau Ryan. How are you? I've just got someone really special who wants to talk to Alex. They're just setting up his earpiece, man. Yeah. Hey, man, I've just got someone special who wants to talk to you.
Leave it. Yeah.
One of my mates.
It's going to be good for him to see. Yeah. Cool. Hey, Alex. It's Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, man. I'm sitting here with Beau, and it's what you always do with Beau. You know, he's embarrassing everybody over here. And I want to tell you that your story is very inspiring, and I've been shooting on the Gold Coast for the past 4 or 5 months, and I was watching the Footy Show, and they were talking about you on there, and then I had gotten a lot of detail on what had taken place. I just wanted to tell you I appreciate your strength, and I appreciate you inspiring not only me, man, but millions of people, and it's really a pleasure talking to you. That's cool, man. You ain't got to say anything? It's all good, man. I know you got a lot of great people, family around you, supporting you, and you certainly got a country behind you, man, and you got me behind you, too, so if anybody could do it, man, it's you, you know? Stay strong, and I'm going to give you back to Beau. Okay.
Thanks heaps for that, man.
Yeah, man.
Alex. Yeah. Oh, well, he's been staying at my house for a few weeks, man, so I just thought at least I could do that. In fact, we had a big night last night. But yeah, just thought I'd give you a call, man. He heard your story, and he's saying stay strong, so yeah. I'll come and see you soon, and I'll give you your gift, all right? No worries. Thanks, man. See you, buddy. Thank you so much for that, man.
Anytime.
There's a guy he's a genuine superstar, and you would have seen when the call was being made, The Rock put his hand up. The Minders apparently didn't want that filmed, and Rock said, no, it's all good. And both Alex and Dwayne agreed to let that footage go to air because he just wanted no big deal. Yeah, that's right. We only meant to, you know, when you're with these guys like Wahlberg and The Rock, you're only meant to have minutes, like 14 minutes, 30 minutes. They said we had 15. We spent nearly an hour with him. And full credit goes to Liam and the guys who produced it from the Footy Show. They did a fantastic job. But like he said he wanted, it was important that we rolled on it. You know, he wouldn't let that happen. We usually only allowed one camera. We had 2 or 3 cameras in there because he wanted to show Alex that, you know, it wasn't me putting on an American accent. But, you know, I checked. After that, I spoke to Alex and he was a bit overwhelmed, and, you know, he puts things into perspective, and he always says there's someone off worse than him. And it really hits home seeing things like that. And I got a bit emotional looking back. You know, we've all got our problems that happen day to day, but when something like that happens, it just puts it in perspective. But I checked Alex's last tweet before he was injured, and it was a tweet from The Rock that he retweeted, so I didn't realise that at the time, and after I looked back, yeah, we all got pretty emotional about that.
And there was a bit of Twitter banter I saw as well between you and The Rock, which was very special. You guys are tight. Yeah,
well, look, we're good friends, you see. You know, we hang out and that. I follow him. He's got 7.2 million. I got about 40,000. He said he follows one person. I said, well, can you please follow me? He said no. He follows Muhammad Ali, and he said, when you become the greatest, I'll follow you. But, you know, for him to reply and to write that about Alex and about the show, you know, it really made me feel great. And, you know, we can do good things and make people laugh and make people smile, but stuff like that really makes me happy, and I'm really glad.
Well done, Barry. That's awesome. Well done.